first video CD is by a group called. Why do I look so washed out? Well, I'm in front of a window, and I'm sitting on a bunch of pillows. It's a weird thing. Anyway, the first group is called Bell, and this album came out in 1998, and it's called A New Kind of Rome. It's right here. That's the album Bell with A New Kind of Rome, and I like this album. They remind me a lot of like early Hole. Like this could have been a really good follow up to like Pretty on the Inside or like the second album, um, Live Through This. Like it kind of fits in with that. Very kind of like rock and roll and kind of like not in like a poppy rock, more like a grungy rock thing, kind of like that early '90s sound. Um, I like it. God, Steve Wilkos is yelling in my face. Anyway, so it's a female singer, and she has that sort of like at times when she sings, she yells, and she sort of makes that big like sort of guttural like ah. I don't know. I like this album. I would say it's about a 3 out of 5 stars for a New Kind of Rome. Um, right there, Bell, 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, it does they kind of remind me of Hole, but in better days, like earlier Hole, where they were actually good. Um, not not in their like Malibu Barbie phase. So anyway, that's Bell, 3 out of 5 stars. The next CD is by The Bouts, and I'm trying to see if there's a name. What is Out with a V? Okay, Out with a V by The Bouts, and this is an EP. It's a 6-song EP on Upstart Records, and this came out in '91, and that's them. And let's see if there's any other. Yeah, it's just very kind of generic. And the music's generic. I really dislike The Bouts. I thought this album was just really boring and just really, really boring. Just nothing interesting. So they get one star. I don't know, 0 stars on that. The next was Green Magnet School with Illuminatus. See, right there. Now this, you get what you get when you buy from a dollar bin. Because this turns out it's supposed to be a 2 album. Because side 1, side 2. I only got one side. As far as the music so I only got side A, which has 7 songs. What year did this come out? I don't know, and I don't care. But I like this a lot. So I wish I got the other album. They owe me 50 cents because I only got half. But it's really good. It's funny because in the early '90s, a lot of the bands I used to listen to and stuff, their name would pop up a lot. Green Magnet School. I heard their name a lot, and a lot of bands I liked. I heard them talk about liking them. They were connected with a lot of the stuff I liked in the early '90s. So I just never got around to hearing them. And now that I heard them, I like them. So I'm gonna go back to that store, see if I can find more by them. See if I can find the second album, the second disc on this, because I only got half of it. But I think this is a really good album. So other than that, don't like The Bouts, and Bell is pretty good, but not great because they kind of sound like Hole, and though Hole to me I like okay, but they're not great, and they got progressively worse. But the first two albums are listenable, and that sounded like it'd be the third album, like the logical third album, but instead they ended up going off into this gay thing. So, that's it. Goodbye.